Hello, hello, and welcome back to yet another round of First to Worst. We are just popping these things off like they're Tic Tacs or something. Anyway, today I will be your host, Dragon on your shirt, and for this round we are going to be running Solid versus Derçe. All right. All right, gentlemen, when you're ready, go ahead and eat your hot dog and start your weapon rolls.
All right.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Uplink successful. Take it. Target system detected. Take it.
Ooh,
1911 operator.
not too bad.
I'll stick with it, actually.
All
I
right.
like it.
Derçe, how are you feeling about what you got? All right. Well, I guess looks like you both are ready. Any final words for each
I
other
really
or for
hope-
chat?
I really hope that Derçe gets a good run.
Wow.
Like, that's all I'm hoping for.
Wow, really hoping the opponent does better. What kind of a competition is this? Where's the vitriol? Where's the shade throwing? You know what? You guys, go on, get out of here. I'm getting tired of
Damn.
moderating you guys. Go. All right. Jokes aside, I'm gonna mute and deafen you guys real quick. So go ahead and keep doing your thing. All right, and the runners are off. Time to see what they do. All right, let me just go ahead and do some quick volume stuff. All right, that should be good enough. All right. Let's see how things.
Override token found.
So I don't think I was there to watch Solid or Derçe do their runs during the free for all, but I have a feeling these guys are going to do a phenomenal job here. Looks like Solid decided to start himself off with the 1911 operator. Meanwhile, Derçe is rocking the DOYS 20 gauge shotgun. And Derçe rolling for a bolt action, probably looking to get the free red dot sight that it comes with. But we'll just have to see what they do there because Solid is stepping into his first hold. Taking the first hold in, what's the name of that place? I know it's written up there in the corner. I think this is the one hold point that I just completely forgot the name of. It's Lobby. The name of it is Lobby. We really do be lobbying up in here. Alright, the statics are up. Alright, taking the time to take out the SO6. He's got 1 static, got 2, got 3, got 4. And then there's 5, and the last one hiding underneath the balcony there. Not a bad job, Solid.
Data extracted. 4 override tokens found. Interfacing with system node. Advanced
All right.
system
And in the meantime, Derçe is stepping into the first hold here. You know, it's Derçe's turn. Time for Derçe to show us what they're made of. Ooh, taking a few shots from the SO6 there, looking to squat down, take some cover. Love to see some physical crouching here. Ooh, no. All right, the statics are up for Derçe. Ooh, sideways shooting with the MRAD. Looks like Derçe is a slide bolter too. Really just racking those rounds off. Oh man. Just got one more, got that last one, and slap! Really, really got that last static with a nice solid.
Data extracted. 4 override tokens. Advance the next system node and take it.
All right, but that being said, Derçe is all done with their first hold, and in the meantime, Solid was doing some. Oh man, was he almost just bought himself the power tool. He thought about getting the power tool, but he.
Interface.
Oh man.
Hold this position.
All right, Solid stepping into the second hold in the substation here. Time to see what they do. Time to see how they handle it. All right, the Hardens are up for Solid. He's got a nice lineup, taking him down lickety split.
Advancing to next system.
Love to see that.
Analyzing system.
All right. It looks like he's got himself a really good lineup on the swarms too. But while that's all going down, Derçe is stepping into their second hold in substation. Time to see if they can match up to Solid here. All right, the swarms are up for Solid. Ooh, not a, oh, he's got one more right behind him, and there it goes. Not a bad clear on the swarms for Solid. Derçe over here already all set and ready to take out the Hardens, but it looks like they're opting to work on the Sosig population instead.
Advancing to next system.
All right. Now, all Derçe has to do is take out the swarms there. Should be popping up any minute. Any minute now. Ooh, no. Derçe taking some shots from the Sosigs here. Not looking good on their score there. All right. Ooh, that was a quick swarm clear. Holy crap. Hey, yo, someone needs to, like, clip that. That was a speedy bolt action clear on that swarm. Just really hammer it in. And I think, okay, Derçe has just one more. And there it is. Not too bad, not too bad. And while Derçe is stepping out of their second hold, Solid is stepping into the third hold, chilling in the library without books. A bookless library. All right, the Hardens are up. He's got 1, he got 2, he got 3. He got 4, he got 5, 6, and the last one behind that pillar. Not a bad encryption clear from Solid. Really, really good stuff.
Analyzing system.
Just absolutely phenomenal work from both of our runners. Patiently waiting on his swarms to pop up. Honestly, with that 3-gun he got in the meantime, he is looking real pretty to take out the... Ooh, swarms are up. He's got 1. He got a single tap. Ooh. Oh man, he got like a 3 out of 2 single tap on those swarms. definitely a very satisfying thing to see, for sure. All right. Looks like Solid has himself a nice little cozy corner there at that entrance. That's not a bad place to be. Oh, wait, no. All right, they're moving, and they're getting into a better spot to take out the refractives. Literally right in a good spot to just point blank them with that shotgun if they have to. All right, looks like they're switching to the 1911. Ooh, there's the first refractive. And... oh, no, he's got to reload. And there's the second. Not a bad job on Solid. Taking out those refractives. And that might have to be one of the faster refractive clears we've seen so far. And it looks like in the meantime, Derçe has been doing some shopping. Getting himself the Mark 12 with the 10-round magazines. Not too bad. Ooh. And it looks like Derçe is opting to roll for the power dogs early on in the game to save on the economy rolls here later down the line. Ooh. Derçe running into that laser, messing up the stealth score, but that's okay. Sometimes you can make up the stealth score is big, but it's not terribly big, is the best way for me to put that. All right, and now it's Derçe's turn to show us what they can do in the bookless library.
Override token found. Hardened encryption.
All right. Derçe over here taking a spot right next to some cover. You know, I'm curious, like, Derçe has been actually just actively crouching. They must have been doing a lot of squats beforehand. All right, and in the meantime, Solid has stepped into his fourth hold, locking it down in... I'm not saying it. You all know where he's at. And it looks like Derçe is patiently waiting on the refractives? No, the swarms. Derçe taking out the swarms here, moving around, trying to get the good angles on them. That 10-round magazine on that shotgun really coming in handy there.
Advancing to next system. Analyzing system.
And he's got it. He finally got the last one on the swarms there. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh wait, what was that? Wait. Do they? Wait, what are they doing? Do they? Anyway, the polymorph is up for Solid here. Really doing a good job tacking away at it. Not too bad, not too bad. I was just paying attention to Derçe because it looks like they were doing arm swingers while crouched. Doing the little bitty freaking arm swinger there. All right, the recursives are up for Derçe. Oh man, playing it risky, using the shotgun there. All right, where's the refractive, Derçe? Where's the refractive? All right, and it looks like in the meantime, Solid was able to get himself the FAMAS G2. There we go. I cannot talk. All right, the regen is up for Solid. Time to see how he handles that. All right, he's got the G2 for it, but he's spending a lot of time focusing on the SO6. Probably just really trying to... Ooh, there it goes. Honestly, Solid is a freaking menace right now. He is booking it. He going fast. Just, my lord, just Speedy Gonzalez up in here. But either way, both of our runners, they're done with their respective holds, and it looks like Derçe is working on stuff in the meantime. All right, they're all set. All right, time to see what Solid here gets before his 5th and final hold. Man, these competitors, they're just zooming. Like, we're only like 18 minutes in, and Solid is almost done. And Derçe ain't too far behind. All right, time to see what Solid rolls for. Looks like Solid's getting a anti-material rifle, getting the Shy-Tac. I think that's the M2000 or something. It's the intervention. All right, it's the sniper rifle for Modern Warfare 2. we all know the intervention. We all know it. We all love it. Hopefully we can see him make a 360 no scope with that thing. That would be fun to see. All right. And it looks like both of our contestants are getting some power-ups, and it looks like Solid got himself the Cyclops. Hey, if anybody who's ever gotten the Cyclops, I can guarantee you, yeah, that's the true meaning of seeing red. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh no. Oh no, Derçe is having some... Looks like we're having some connection issues from Derçe here. We're... Let's see. Here, let me see... Oh wait, nope. The stream failed. Hold on, let me... Okay, I can fix this. Don't worry, guys. Alright, and in the meantime... Solid is stepping into his 5th and final hold here. I gotta... Oh, come the fuck... Here, hold up. Let me just go ahead and do that, and... I'll just do that.
Cascading encryption detected.
Alright, the cascading is up for Solid here. Here, hold up. Let me go ahead and don't worry, I can fix this.
Advancing to next system layer.
Come on now.
Analyzing system.
Well, we're having some connection issues with Derçe right now. Here, let me just go ahead and I'll just oh, that's no good. Here, what if I do this? No, it's just not gonna work. Here, we're gonna have to if there's any mods on scene, if someone could do me a favor and get a hold of Derçe and let them know we're dealing with some connection issues, that would be much appreciated. God damn it. All right, and it sounds like the orthogonal for solid has been dealt with.
Advancing to next.
There, let me just go ahead and... Oh wait, here we go. We got... All right, Derçe is back up. We managed to get Derçe back. Perfect. And it looks like they've stepped into their fourth hold. Woo, that was a close one. All right, we did it. We saved the stream. What the heck? Oh. There we go. Okay. Anyway, so with that being said, Solid is now in his fifth and final hold. Time to see how he does. And in the meantime, Derçe was able to get out of the fourth hold. All right. Ooh, looks like Solid is opting to use the Shy Tech on the refractive, hitting it with 2 shots, 3 shots, and 4 shots. Not too shabby. All right, now it's time to see what kind of score. What kind of score did you get, Mr. Solid here? Looks like we got ourselves a. Let's see, a 1 million. Let's see, yeah, that's a 126 there for Solid here. Well, anyway, so I got his score right here. I'll go ahead and I will log that later. So for now, let's go ahead and focus everything on Derçe. Right. Derçe over here doing a little shopping, getting some more bullet boost, but I'd imagine they were probably hoping to get an infinite ammo dog. There it is. There's the infinite ammo, and now with that shotgun and the and a shield dog. Man, they are just stacked. Derçe over here just stacked with it. Let me just go ahead and... All right. Derçe finally making it into the 5th and final hold. Time to see if they can come out on top. See if Derçe has what it takes to defeat the Solid guy. Derçe is indeed fast. Derçe is a fast person. All right, the cascading is up. Taking the bullet boost. Surprised they are taking the bullet boost right now, but it makes sense for the cascading. Oh, they're definitely going to want to do something fast. Otherwise, that cascading is... or that bullet boost ain't going to last very long. All right, there it is. Got it down to the cheesy bits. Using the shotgun on the cascading there, not a bad plan. But their bullet boost has run dry. All right, they just got one more. Stay in crouch there. Ooh, hitting a ghost dog. Man, their health is not looking too good. But that's okay. At the very least, we can see Derçe here make it to the other side. All right, we hate seeing our competitors die. We hate seeing deaths here in First to Worst. All right, getting that save on that cascading. Time to see how they can handle the orthogonal here. All right, looks like Derçe is opting to chill in that corner there. I believe that's the corner in the second level. Kind of an interesting spot. All right, the orthogonal is up. All right, taking a shield dog, taking an infinite ammo dog, and laying the hammer down on that orthogonal with that semi-auto shotty. Not too bad, not too bad. Orthogonal is now down. Now it's time to see how they handle the refractive. All right. Honestly, with that bullet boost... Oh! Oh, no! Oh! Derçe getting slain in fifth hold right before they can... Oh, man, that's rough. Oh. Oh, here, let me go ahead and I'll get their scores jotted down real fast. Let's see. Derçe, look at your score, please. Could you look at the score? The score. Oh, it's all good. I can work around that. Go ahead and pull this up. Just see. Don't worry, I can get it. What is this? All right, here. Let me just go ahead and I'll pull Derçe in and ask him to have a look at their score real fast. Hey, hello, Derce. If you could do me a quick favor, can you look at your score real quick so I can get that jotted down real fast? That'd be much appreciated. Hello, Derce? Derce? Hello? No, it's okay. I got it. Yeah, I think Derce stepped away for a minute, but that's all right. Here, let me just go ahead and that jotted. All right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna start with Derce is down. So solid over here with a 1, 2, 6, 9. 1, 2, 6, 9, and then 5, 5. All right, and now let's go ahead and get Derce's score real fast. That is a 9, 3, 7. 650. All right, well, I got the scores in. Let's go ahead and pull our competitors in and break the news. All right, hey, how's it going?
Feeling pretty well.
Hey, so I'm not sure if Derce is here, but it kind of looks like they stepped away for a second.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but anyway, I do have the scores right here. I'll probably just message Derce later down the line if they don't come back. So, I'll go ahead and I will break the news to everyone who's watching, including you, Solid. So, Solid with your score of 1,269,550 being put up against Derce's score of 937,650. Solid, you are going to be moving on to the winners bracket while Derce is being left behind in the goulash. So, Solid, you're moving
Okay.
on, and unfortunately, Derce was slain in the fifth hold while trying to take out the
No.
refractive.
No. Wait, the refractive is the the second to last one or the last
It's
one?
the final. I believe it was the refractive. It was either the refractive or it was just after the thing. Oh, wait. Hey, welcome back, Derce. Hey, sorry about that. I don't know if you can hear me, but just to let you know, so Derce, you're gonna be left behind in the goulash. Meanwhile, Solid is moving on to winners bracket, so we'll be seeing you there. I gotta say, both
Okay.
of you did a phenomenal job. Derce, up until that last point, you were fast, like you were booking it. So just a really good job, and Solid. I gotta say, I'm getting the intervention. How do you feel about getting that instead of like what were you hoping to get in the anti-material pool, if I
I
may
mean,
ask?
anything but the 50 BMGs.
Oh,
I wasn't sad about the intervention at
oh,
all.
okay. Are you talking like
I,
the single shot 50s or like just all of them?
yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I haven't seen any other than the single shot 50s, to be honest. I know what was it? The ATW?
NTW, yeah, that's the one
NTW.
that can one tap the refractive.
Yeah, I was hoping for that one, so I don't roll for the, so I kind of don't have to roll for the for the, what was it? The bullet boost, like rely on a chance on that. But I
I
got the
got you. I
intervention,
got
which is like without the bullet boost, I think it like what, 3 shots, 4 shots, I think.
Well,
But I haven't
you got it
used,
with four
yeah.
shots with the bullet boost. So I think without maybe it might have been 5 at the most, but
I think I hit like the shield and the like the fragments of that hit it. I
yeah.
don't think I got a
Well,
direct hit on the first one.
anyway, I hate to do it, but we do have to. I believe we have another run that's very, very late, so we're just going
Yeah.
to have to. Let's see. We're probably going to have to close this out real fast. So,
Yeah.
if you guys have any final words for chat or for each other, go ahead and.
Well, I think it was a good game for both of us. I think
Was
Derçe did his best, and as you said, he was fast. I couldn't see his wait. Yeah, yeah,
he was he
GG.
was he
I
was
couldn't
pretty
see his
quick. So
yeah. I'll look back into the VOD and see. But I'm really happy with how things went, and I hope for better luck for Durst on his next match.
all right. Well, I guess with that all being said, we'll go ahead. We'll close this out real fast. To everyone who's still watching, keep practicing, stay hydrated, and we will see you in the next round of First to Worst. You all have a good day.